Hi everyone, this is Wally Kerr with Supreme Gecko, and it's the beginning of the breeding season, and I'm excited. And I'm excited for you too, because you're going to see some breeding this year as well, and I want to make sure that you have the most successful breeding season you can possibly have. So today we're going to talk about one of the key factors, and that's the hide box material, lay box material that you use for your breeding geckos. So instead of sitting here talking about geckos, let's go ahead and go down and let's collect some eggs. Well, come on. Got to clean up that mess. That's isopod boxes and a bunch of lights that I have to put up. Okay, we're back in the facility and we're going to check for some eggs. This is one of my gargoyle gecko containers. Checking for eggs. Like this isn't a setup. And there we go. We've got a couple of eggs. So today we're going to talk about the best materials that you can put into your hatched material box and some of the advantages and disadvantages, and I'll be right back. One point that I really want to stress is that this method works for me. I think it'll work for you too, but everybody's facility is a little bit different depending on temperatures and humidity. And again, this method works for me, and I hope that it works for you. So let's cover some of the mediums that I use here in the facility. Over the past 15 years, I've tried all kinds of laying material. Let's just cover them one at a time here. On the far upper left is paper towel. My concern with paper towel is that it dries out extremely quickly. Next is sphagnum moss. I used sphagnum moss successfully for several years, but since then I've switched over to other materials. Some people might be trying dirt, and that certainly will work. But again, what we're trying to do is elevate our success rate as much as possible. Dirt is great, but it is an organic material. Let me collect a couple of rocks here. One reason you don't really want to use dirt. Next is vermiculite. Vermiculite is a great lay material. It's easy to find in stores. It's relatively inexpensive, and it will hold the moisture. It does compact after a certain period of time. Next is the Zilla Jungle Mix. Another great material, a little bit organic. It doesn't compact as much as the vermiculite will, and it certainly holds the moisture. As you can see, there's one missing to the right here. Let me go ahead and show you the material that we prefer in the Supreme Gecko facility. The material of choice at the Supreme Gecko facility is the Jungle Mix mixed in with vermiculite. You can see the speckles of vermiculite in here. Yeah, we have the Jungle Mix. And this is a great material because it does compact a little bit, but it holds the moisture, but it doesn't completely compact down. So it works for us. All you need to do is spray this material down a little bit, make it damp, but not wet. If you can take a clump of this in your hand and squeeze it out as hard as you can and have it stick together. Here you can see that it's not sticking together. And make sure that the water doesn't drain out of the material, then you have a good material to water mixture. Put a top on your container. Obviously put a little hole in the container about the size so that the crested gecko can get in, and you're all set. I really feel any of these materials will work for you. It's just a matter of getting the best material that will give you the best results. And again, for us, vermiculite works well, but you have to watch the moisture content a little bit on that. Jungle Mix works exceptionally well, but that Jungle Mix mixed with vermiculite seems to hold the moisture as good as any of the materials and works the best for us. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helps. If you have any questions whatsoever about the lay material and the hide boxes, Please leave a comment below. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for joining us today.